I'm Mike from St. Thomas Economic Development, here with another little update from the St. Thomas Megasite. So we're here to talk about the future, the fate of this bridge behind us.
But before we do that, let's talk a little bit about the history of this bridge. The first iteration was constructed over the railway in the early 1900s. After years of use, the first bridge was replaced in 1975 by one constructed of concrete and steel. Now, 50 years later, with the railway a distant memory, soon this bridge will also become a footnote in the history of St. Thomas.
What's going on with this bridge?
Yeah, so the Fairview Avenue Bridge is a 50-year-old bridge that's being removed after the removal of the railway, which was removed in the early 2000s. It's going to be a project that's starting in June. So,
right on. Now, for a piece of infrastructure like this, obviously there's no rail going under this anymore. I assume this is like an expense and liability for the city. That's the reason for this change?
That's right. Yeah, it needs a lot of expensive repairs. And because there's no railway there anymore, it's not necessary. It's kind of a superfluous structure. So it can be removed. Yeah.
That sounds good. There's some interesting graffiti artwork underneath the bridge that now you know the clock's ticking. You can come check out if you're interested. But as far as the intersection changes, what will the intersection look like after this change? Will it be a significant change other than the grade change?
The big thing there is the grade change. Will improve the sightlines for people approaching the intersection from the south. But the configuration will also include a left turn lane, which right now there's no designated left turn lane, but we'll be adding one in both the northbound and southbound directions.
That's fantastic. That'll be a big improvement. As anyone knows who goes through this intersection very often, there may as well be a left turn lane, because if you're going straight through, you don't want to be in that left of the two lanes. So that's fantastic.
We would also like to note an exciting 2026 improvement, which will be the addition of a center left turn lane on Talbot from Fairview to the Smart Center traffic signal. Fairview Ave from Elm to Talbot is still in the planning phases for lane reconfigurations. City staff are currently seeking input and will be reporting back to council.
Will there be any crossover between this project and the reconstruction going on First Ave?
Yeah, so this project won't start until the First Avenue project is complete.
That sounds great. No two north-south corridors will ever be under construction at the same time in St. Thomas, right?
That's
right. You heard it here. Yeah, great. Okay, so Dan, anyway, thank you so much for coming out here and meeting with us. We're glad to see yet more road improvements in the city of St. Thomas. We've got solid infrastructure. It's getting ever better thanks to you guys. So thanks a lot and good luck with the project.
Thanks, Mike.
Like and subscribe on YouTube and stay tuned for another little update coming soon.